Hey guys, and welcome back to Mel's Beauty Hangout. Today I just did a quick get ready, kind of do my go-to smoky eye using the SEPHORA Pro palette, and just kind of wanted to take you guys along with me while I got ready. We are going to the Jets and Tennessee Titans game. I am talking very quickly because we are kind of running late. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you want to see how I got this smoky bronze highlighted look, and I am using a brand new foundation today that I got from Influenster. It's the Power Fabric Giorgio Armani foundation. So if you guys want to see my thoughts on it and kind of how it wears, and my final thoughts will be in the description box below. If you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, then just go ahead and keep watching. So I just want to go ahead and say that this hair thing is a aqueous turban thing for your hair when it's wet, and I freaking love it. It's awesome. So the first thing I'm going to do, since I'm doing eye look, is go ahead and prime my eyelids with the MAC Soft Paint and Ochre, and then I just use a Kat Von D powder to set it. And then I'm going to use the second eyeshadow shade on the top row to go ahead and start doing my crease. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and keep blending just so that when I do go with the darker colors, it'll blend seamlessly. And then next I'm going to be going into the second row on the third shade, and I'm just going to put that in my crease as well. I'm just building up the color. So just keep blending, blending, blending. It's super important that you blend because you want to make sure that the colors all look seamlessly. And yes, I look tired because it's a lot of blending. And then I'm going to go ahead with the bottom right hand corner, like the brown in there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use that in my crease as well to kind of deepen it up a little bit, kind of make it a little bit warmer. And then I will try to I'll let you know what colors in the description box below by the rows and columns. And then I go in with the darkest brown in the palette, and I go ahead and do that in my outer V because I always like a really good smoky eye, and so I just go ahead and use a fluffy blending brush that's a little bit denser to get to that smoky eye effect. And then we're going to go ahead and use a flat definer brush with our MAC Soft Paint Ochre and go ahead and start carving out our crease. This just gives like that cut crease look without doing all the work. So I just do one eye at a time to prevent it from the eyeshadow that will be put on creasing. And the eyeshadow that I do use is the broken shade of gold you will see right here. I go ahead and use that all over my lid. I will say throughout this look it was just too gold for me. I think it is a really pretty gold, but I just wasn't loving it. So I will add a different color here and a little bit on top. But I just go ahead and pack that onto my lid. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the brush we used for the inner corner smoke out. And so I'm going to go ahead and blend that line so that the colors blend seamlessly, so it's not obvious that we did the little cut crease. And then we're going to use the Carli Bybel Deluxe palette and go into that highlighter shade right there. And we're going to put that actually on top of the eye look, the top of the gold eyeshadow, so that it looks seamlessly and it looks a little bit brighter than just the plain old gold. So I'm going to go in and just do my other eye so that they look even. I really like this eye look because since I have brown eyes, I really think that the gold and the smoky brown really helps bring out the brown in my eyes, makes that color pop. And this is such an easy look to do. You can do it with a variety of colors, and I just really like it. And I just go in and blend the edges like I did on the other side. And I'm just kind of cleaning it up, making sure that it looks good. And I'm going to go in and use this mascara. It's literally my favorite mascara ever now. And it's only $5. It's the Essence Lash Princess Effect, False Lashes Effect. I'll leave everything that I used in the description box below. But I am obsessed with it. And then I found this MAC 2-in-1 like moisturizer, and I will leave that down below as well. And I go in with this Hourglass Mineral Veil primer. And then I just go ahead and line my top lashes with the Lottie London eyeliner. And then I get ready to do my foundation. Hey guys, so I just received my Influenster box. It has both the Power Fabric Giorgio Armani Longwear High Cover Foundation with SPF in it. And so I thought I would go ahead and show you guys what it looks like on camera because I've never used this foundation before. And I will leave in the bottom description box kind of what my overall thoughts were. And because I'm going to the Jets and Tennessee Titans football game tonight, and so I will let you guys know how long this wore. Go over to my Instagram, Mel's Beauty 21, because I will have a photo up there, kind of my thoughts on what I think about the foundation. Influenster sent this to me for completely like testing purposes, opinions and all that, so I got a complimentary, didn't pay for it. Not sponsored, but I also didn't pay for it. So they sent over 3.5 and 4. I tried to match the 3.5 with my neck, and that works out the best. So yeah, I'll be interested. Let me know your thoughts below, what you think of this foundation, if you've used it before. So let's get to it. So the consistency is a little bit runny, and it definitely looks really light on my skin. However, I think it's because it's a natural lighting, it was a cloudy day, but it matched my skin and my neck and my chest perfectly. This foundation smoothed out so well and was so easy to blend. I am like obsessed with it. But I really, really liked how it looked, and it felt like I wasn't wearing any foundation on. And then I got my Sephora Play box for August, and in the Sephora Play came this miniature Kat Von D concealer. So I used this with my concealer from ColourPop, and this combination is freaking bomb because it really brightens my under eyes and it doesn't crease, and also just really helps pull the look together. And it's so easy to blend out because they're so creamy. It's becoming my new favorite combination. And like I said, I will link everything below just in case that I am speaking too fast, but I really do like it a lot. And then next we're going to go into the RCMA powder, and we're going to do like a light bake. I'm not going hardcore with the powder, but I am going to just really push the powder into my skin to really set the powder there. And I'm going to let it sit for a little bit while I go ahead and use this big fluffy brush and use the Kat Von D powder to set the rest of my face. And this Kat Von D powder is amazing, but you definitely want to use like a big fluffy brush because it can be pretty intense for powder, so that's what I definitely recommend. And I just do my eyebrows. They take literally the longest, and so I'm using the Brow Zing by Benefit. It's a powder. It just takes a lot longer, but I really like how my brows look after it. I'm still trying to perfect it, but I'm just showing you here how I kind of do my brows, and yeah. And I just go ahead and clean up my brows with concealer. This is a really good trick to make them look a lot sharper and a lot cleaner when you're doing your brows. And I just use a flat definer brush for that. Then I'm going to go ahead and use this dual fiber brush to brush away all the excess powder that we have on our face. And next I'm going to go with this Makeup Revolution bronzer. It is a phenomenal bronzer. And what I love about it the most is that it is a pretty deep bronzer, but once blended and with blush and highlighter, it is just a stunning color, and it really brings the color back into my face because, as you can see, I was looking a little bit blah, not lifeless pretty much. And yeah, so then I just go ahead with this blush by LA Girl, and it's very pigmented, but it's really peachy, and like I said, it also brings the color back into your skin. I just go in the dual fiber brush to blend everything out, and I'll use this Cake Bake sponge in an RCMA powder to go ahead and clean up the edges so that my contour, it looks more contoured, it looks more clean and not as messy, because y'all know I get a little bit heavy-handed. I'm going to do my under eye eyeshadow, and I just go ahead and use the color we used in our transition, and then the darker shade that we used for the outer V, I'm going to go ahead and use that in the outer corner, and I'm just going to go ahead and connect it so that it all kind of looks seamlessly, and my eyes are opening up. And I go in with the Carli Bybel highlighter that we used on our lid, and I'm going to use that for our inner corner to have the inner corner pop. I really like this highlight. It is just very out there and just really opens and makes your eyes a lot more awake. And I go ahead and I do use that for under my brow highlight as well. And to top off the eye look, I go ahead and use the MAC Giga Lash mascara for my lower lashes. And to top off the lips, I'm using this High Intense Shine lipstick by e.l.f. I just bought a lot of new stuff from e.l.f. and I will have a haul on that soon. But I really like this color. I wanted something more neutral to go with the eye look. And this color is really, really pretty, and this applied really well. So I really like this lipstick. And there we go. Alright guys, so this is the makeup look, and I am going to go and do my hair, and I'll be right back. So this is what it looks like with my hair done. Have a different shirt on, and I really like this foundation so far. I think it makes my skin look really good, and everything else that I put on. I just realized I never put highlighter on. Oh, hell no. How does one forget to put highlighter on? Alright, so this is what the final makeup look looks like. I'm really liking that foundation, the Power Fabric from Giorgio Armani that I got from Influenster. Everything just looks so good on the skin, and the highlighter though. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. I appreciate your support so much. Take care.